Hello, family. Welcome to Busy Corner Chats. This is our very first episode. Today, we are going to have a chat with Kessie. Kessie is a self-taught makeup artist. She learned how to do makeup on YouTube. Today, she runs her own business as a self-taught makeup artist. Kessie, thank you for honoring our invitation and coming here.
And thank you for having me.
I would like you to tell us more about yourself and your journey as a self-taught makeup artist.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Kessie. As Nafe said, I have my own makeup business. It all started way back from school, but then that time I was just doing it as a hobby. I did not even think that today it would help me to put some money, some food on the table. Yes, I started in the secondary school. I was just helping some of my friends to do the eyebrows. I was mainly focused on the shaping of eyebrows. So when this trend of new eyebrows came, I fell in love with it. I then started training it on myself, just with eyebrows only. I was not like doing the whole face. It was only the eyebrows. Yes, that's how I started my journey of makeup.
Okay, so I'm so interested. What, apart from doing it with your friends in secondary school, what really motivated you that you should learn on YouTube?
Okay, first of all, it was I think I was just passionate about beauty. Then I like I said, but because it came as a habit, it became as a habit, and also as something just a time to pass on. I didn't even think that it's something that could take me places or help me to learn some money or side hustle. Yes, so I had I saw there was no need for me to go to school since it was something that I knew was not gonna, I felt like it was not gonna take me anywhere. So I didn't see the need of me investing time or investing money or investing anything. So YouTube was the only option for me, and it was convenient for me since I could do it from the comfort of my home.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's why I did not see any need of going to school. Other than that, YouTube is the option for me. Yes.
Okay, so what are some of the resources that you used during your time when you were learning on YouTube?
I used just data. Yes, to download stuff, whatever that I can watch. By then, I didn't even have Wi-Fi. But I didn't even have Wi-Fi, so I could just buy some data, then and download. And sometimes maybe I would go to the mall where to get the access to Wi-Fi. Then when I have my own time, I could watch and learn whatever I wanted to. Yeah, so that time I used mainly Wi-Fi and my face, of course, to practice on.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
What makeup brands were you using in that time? And did you had like a model who you were practicing on, or you were just using your face to practice? What was going on? How was the learning journey?
Okay, it was my face because to find, like I said, it was just a hobby for me. So I didn't see to have time to go and look for someone to do it, because if you had like a vision or something that I'm doing this for a purpose, I could go and search for someone that, I want to help to do this for you. But since I liked to see myself looking good, so it was like a hobby. Every time I come from work, after supper, I'm on the mirror. I'm practicing. Yeah, that's how it was. At first, it was like something that could not understand. Even anyone come in my house would be, this is late. Why are you doing this? Even if it's 9 o'clock, I would go in the mirror and just do it. Practice. Then maybe after 30 minutes, I say, okay, I look nice. Then I go and wash. I'm done. I was satisfied like that. Yes. Yeah. So, I was using anything, not any brands. I couldn't even go, and I couldn't even afford to go in the shops to buy the original foundation, whatever. I was using stuff from China. China shops, yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Because like I told you, I was only focused on the eyebrows. So it only took me some time to say, okay, what if I tried the whole face? Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll look fine. I'll look good. Because I was never a makeup person, a makeup fan.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting.
But I only liked to see myself with nice eyebrows. Only eyebrows.
Okay.
Yes, nothing else. So the makeup was like, maybe I'm not gonna look good whatsoever. But then I said, okay, let me just try with this new trend of the eyebrows. What if it goes with the whole face? Then I tried doing it on myself. When every time I come back from work, I could sit down and do it. Yes.
Okay, so in this moment, you said sometimes even at night you would do it. Once you're done, and then you go and wash. What was your family saying about it? What about your friends and everyone else around you? How were they receiving it?
I think my daughter was the only one who could understand me. But my husband and my son were like, Mommy, why? You're going to bed, but what is happening? But anyway, I don't know. When something is yours, you don't know until that thing happens.
Yes,
that's what I can say.
Yes.
Because even for myself, I could not understand also.
Okay.
Like, why? I have this thing before I go to sleep. I always want to do this thing.
Oh, okay, like practice.
Yeah, it's like, for me, it was just like a therapy, something like that. I would say like that. Because I did not plan to say, okay, I want to start a business in the future, then I'm practicing on myself.
Oh, so the business side was not there.
Never.
You never even thought of it.
Never.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it was like, also for me, sometimes I would, why I have this feeling every time when I'm done, I just feel like, then I'll sleep peacefully when I'm done with that. Yeah. So yes, it was like that. It wasn't anything like to do with, okay, I'm gonna do business in the future. Then that's why I'm practicing. No, it was, for me, it was just fun, having fun, it being a hobby, and just time to pass on. Yeah.
Okay, so how long did it take you like to learn and to be confident enough that now I'm good?
Okay, I can say the time that I spent mostly on the mirror and doing it, like during lockdown.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Because that time we had nothing to do. We could just sit in the house and chill. So I was practicing every day. Every day. That's when I said, okay, I think this thing will go better if I add the whole face thing. I should stop with this thing. I think I'm done. I've mastered with the eyebrows. Now I have to go to the next level, which is the face. That's when I started. Every day I was practicing. That is during lockdown. That is 2020.
Lockdown started 2020, right?
Yes, so I was doing it every day, and I like to put status.
Because you had nothing to do.
Yes,
everyone
so it was my thing.
House.
Yes, it was my thing. And I could sit every day in the house, like in the morning. Like anytime that I go, okay, this is lunch hour. When I bath today, I'm gonna do this. Today I decided I wanted to do eyebrows. But then because I like status, I said, okay, what? So it's not gonna look good if I only put the eyebrows. Let me try the one. Yes. Then I started doing the whole face, then posting on status. Posting. For me, it was a matter of I like to post things. Not for someone to say, okay, you're doing this. Oh, what about what next time we do try on us? No, it wasn't about that. For me, it was mainly having fun and okay, what am I gonna give should I say my fans? What am I gonna give my family and friends today? They must see something. Yes, they must see something. So it became a habit that transferred into something that I never knew. So people every time would say, hey, you do this, but and I had some of my friends now asking me, you know how to do makeup, why can't you do on other people? That's how it started like that. I said, no, I do this on my free own time, and I am doing this just for me. I don't think I can do on someone
else.
Yes. I had a friend who was insisting, no, but you know what? Makeup, the difficult thing is eyebrows. So you are good at that. I said, yes, I'm good on my face, but I've never tried on someone else. So I don't think I can do it. Yeah. Until the other day, I went to the shop No, I like to go in free market, free market shops, like free market where they sell second-hand stuff. Yes. Then I was with my daughter. We bought a small box. That box, it meant for me, I was buying it to put jewelries. But then when I got home, I had this feeling and idea. I told my daughter, you know what? This thing I know is small. But you know what? Mommy, I can use this. I think I can do makeup for people. You know, the response she gave me is something that gave me confidence that this thing, I think, people have been asking me that, can you do? But I always reject, no, I can't, because I think I can only do it for myself, not for other people. But what if I try? Then I did not ask anyone except my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. So my daughter gave me confidence.
Oh.
Yes.
It's nice to have a daughter.
Yes. So I said, Mommy, because we chat. So I was like, Mommy, you see the way I do makeup, and most of the times I post on Facebook, on my status. People have been asking me, but I'm scared. You know, she looked at me and she said, you know what, Mommy, I believe in you. Wow. And I know you can do it. That was enough for me to say, but I know. And I carried that word everywhere I was going. I said, I'm going to do this because my daughter has believed in me. I don't want to let her down.
Yes, I don't want to disappoint
her.
I
don't want to disappoint. This girl has really pushed me. Now, if I say this, she will not gonna like it. So I'm gonna do it just to make her happy, for her to feel proud of me. Yes, that's how I started. So after that, there was a lady. We used to call each other manager. So she came to my house to deliver that was 2021. Okay. She came to my house to deliver a card, 20th anniversary, wedding anniversary. So when she came home, she was like, you know what? I've brought this card. I want you and your husband, you are invited to the ceremony. Okay. So when she left, I was like, during the night, I stood up and I was like, I think I can ask her to do her makeup. Understand?
That quick?
Yes. But then, before that, when some of my friends came to me asking, okay, can you do us makeup? Some of my friends, my circle, they were coming. So I could try on them now.
So that's how you were gaining confidence and exposure.
Yes. But the big is to call each other manager. She came to me and say, okay, manager, I've brought you this card. We're having a 20th anniversary, wedding anniversary. So you are invited. Yeah, and then I was like, when she left, during the night, I could not sleep. What kept coming in my mind was like, I think I must do her makeup. But then I had this feel like, what if I mess up? Because it's the first thing, I've never done it. This is the big thing, It's something that she has to remember. So what if I mess up? But then I came, the moment I was like, I think I must just leave it. And there was this push, like, no, you have to ask her. So after 2 days, I took a courage. Then I sent her a message, a voice note. I said, okay, I don't want, the fear was too much. But then I was like, still, I'm going to ask her, yes. Then I couldn't even call her. I said, what if she's going to say no in my ears? Yes. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, I'm going to send her a voice note. I sent her a voice note. Okay, I want to do your makeup, but it's going to be free. She was like, wow, free. Thank you so much, manager. Wow. I don't know what you have done because we didn't find anyone yet for makeup. Oh, okay. So I received that. You can come and do the makeup. By then, I didn't even have right materials. Even the box I had, the very first thing, the box that I had was small. I couldn't even take it to the public and say, I'm a makeup artist.
Yes. But then also, this time that you were offering to do her makeup, and she said yes, did she just say yes because she was your friend, or did you show her some pictures to show that I've been practicing, or what did you do apart from her saying yes?
I didn't show any pictures. But I think she was like, this one, knowing me, she knows when I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But then I think for her, it was like, if she has offered, I think she knows
like
how can she?
You.
Yes, like how can she just offer when she hasn't done it?
That she can
yes.
do it, yeah.
So it was me who just said, if you want to see the work that I've done,
yes.
this is I've done on this one, but not anything about wedding whatsoever.
Yes.
No. I just showed her the pictures of some of the friends. She did not ask, but then I was just giving her like, okay, I can
so
do
that
it.
She should trust
yes.
You.
Yeah, but the response was something that gave me like, wow. Now this is it. This lady said yes. What's the next step?
So how did you feel when she said yes?
Yo, I'm telling you, it was something that I cannot explain. But I was over the moon. I was over the moon because that's what gave me like, okay, I think there's hope. Let me now see what I'm supposed to have, because this is a big thing and I don't have anything. It was just that box of mine, and that's China stuff. The foundation, everything was fake
Chinese.
Chinese, anything you can think of. Then I that week I spent my time on marketplace looking for for makeup box. I said, okay, first thing I have to go there. You know, when I go, I can take my stuff in the plastic bag. They're not gonna take me serious. Yes. Then I went on marketplace looking for the box. I found one in Minaton. I think it was close to my sister's place. Yeah. Then I found it. There was 500 rand. I took my pay. That week's pay I had to buy. Then I bought the makeup box. Then the very same week, then I went to Clicks. I remember I bought two bottles of foundation. Okay. Yes, and one. Then I mixed. Okay. The rest of the things I just transferred into that box, and that two of original foundation in that box as well. Okay, the day approached, the preparations, everything was on set. Okay, she reminded me, remember, you are coming to do my makeup, So I don't want the excuses.
Wow.
Yes. That was also something else. Okay, this lady, she has really, so that week, I did not take it light, so I had to go on fasting.
Easy.
I fasted, my sister.
For your free customer. For your first free customer.
Okay, for me it was like, okay, all I want is to succeed, to make it a big success, yeah? Oh, okay. And for this lady, not to ruin a day, because it was a big day. Imagine
day.
Everyone
20th anniversary.
Yes.
And someone just trusted you. Yes. You don't have any experience. And whatever. That was big.
So at some point I was like, did I make the right move? This is a big thing. What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Like trying to talk yourself out of it.
What were you thinking? But then I said, God, I know you have trusted me with this thing, and I believe in myself. I know I'm gonna do this thing. So the day came. Then the husband came. He fetched me. We went there. I found lots of ladies there. They were like, so easy.
Everyone was shocked because they have never seen you anyway.
Yes. Like that, something. They were surprised. Is this the one you were talking about? Well, you have never seen it. Oh, my friend. Maybe we'll go different direction. That's why you don't see me. Yeah. So I asked God to hold my hand throughout and for me to have confidence. Because if I don't have confidence, I'm gonna ruin everything. I went there. I did. When I was done. The feeling was something else.
You were so excited.
Yes, I was so excited. I was like
I did it.
This is all I wanted. It was not about money, to be honest with you. Because when I said I'm going to do it for free, I meant it. I didn't want anything from her. All I wanted was for me to say, so I can do it. Yes. So when I saw her smiling, everything, and everyone was so happy, I was happy too. I left. I went home. It was, I think, around 10 o'clock. But when I was going, I was like, jumping. I was walking, but the same time jumping. I did it. Yes. And then after a week, I think when she went to honeymoon, when she was there, she called me. You know, I'm not back home. So when I get home, I'll come. I want to see you. Yeah. So for me, I thought maybe she was just coming to say thank you for the job well done. She gave me 500 rand.
Wow. So it wasn't free after all.
Yes. Hey, I was like, so this thing, can someone just give 500 just like that? Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So, I'm interested to know something. You mentioned that when you wanted to be doing it and stuff, you asked your daughter about the makeup and stuff, and she responded to you. And you also mentioned that when you went to do the makeup, some of your friends, they were shocked. So to my own understanding, I believe that they did not know that you are doing this.
Yes.
Why did you ask your daughter and not your friends for advices when you wanted to start doing this?
Okay. Asking my daughter was, I think for me, it's because she knew me. And she knew how every time I was struggling, like I was practicing. Yes. So it's not like I don't trust my friends or anything. But I was scared. Maybe they will advise me based on their own fear, and they would advise. It would be like I'm asking for their validation. If they say no, you can't do it, then I'll say because this friend of mine said yes. I didn't want to feel discouraged because my mind was made up.
Oh, okay.
My daughter's word was enough for me.
Oh, yes. Okay.
When she said, "Mommy, you know what?"
It was validation.
Yes, that was it. I did not want anyone to come and say no. You know what, your daughter. So that's why I said okay. She said, "Mommy, I believe in you, and I know you can do it." That was enough for me. So that's why I did not want to go and ask for a friend. Not that I don't trust them or anything, but I didn't want that fear to come in me because they will advise me based on what they know or based on what they think or whatsoever. So I said, no, God, I think this is you talking. You're talking through my daughter. So whatever I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do for this girl to be proud of me. So you see, it's something that I don't take it for granted. Whatever she said that day, everywhere I go when I do
it was a motivational factor.
Yes, it was a motivational factor. She planted something in me that even if I go anywhere I go, even the wedding I do, when I take a picture, I send my husband. The first thing I do everywhere I go, I take a picture and I send my husband. I said, show Isabel.
Wow.
Then she will say, "Mommy, this is good. Well done."
Wow.
That's it.
That's all
I
you
said,
need.
yes, that's all I need. So I try every time not to bring her down, you see. Because if I fail, that means I failed my daughter as well.
Yes,
of course, I'm doing it for myself, but it's for this girl who believed in me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why even the name of my brand name is it's she and I. Yes, because she's part of it. She's the one who said, "Mommy, this thing is for you." Not I think, but she said it's for you.
Okay.
So
now that you have done your first client who paid you 500 rand, how then did you now transit to now, after learning and whatever, you now have the confidence, you have done one person. How now did you transit to now be doing it professionally? At what stage did you think now you know what, I can start doing people's makeup and I'll be charging? What happened there?
After that, I started posting on status. Before I knew it, another one came.
Okay, like asking.
Yes, this one was now Shinkoswe now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we saw you did this one, it's makeup, what, now we want to. I was like, this thing I think is getting there. Now, because I didn't have any prices whatsoever by then, yes. This one I just said, okay, you're gonna give me this much. For me, that one I thought it was big. So it's gonna charge 350, you're gonna give me 350, whatever. Okay. Because I said if I charge maybe more than that,
maybe they will
not come. So she came to me, she said, okay, I have an engagement, I saw you do makeup, I liked the makeup we did on that that lady, and then
obviously you took pictures.
Yes, I did.
As always.
I did, yeah. So after that, I said, no, I think I must give this a name. Because just like that, it's not gonna work, and people are not gonna, it's not gonna carry weight.
Yeah.
To add value to this, I think I need to give a name. So after that second client, then I sat down and saying, what name should I give to this? Yeah. So the rest is history.
Is history. So you made the prices and whatever.
Yeah.
So I understand that when you are starting a business, there are not only good moments, but you also face some challenges. What are some of the challenges that you faced when you were starting your business?
Most with the clients, they'll come. And there's still 2 or 3. They still owe me.
Owing you?
Yes.
How?
No, they just came. They know they're coming to me for makeup, and obviously they have to pay something.
Yes.
Okay, but then I didn't have the price yet.
Yes.
But then everyone was coming. I was charging. They were paying me 100 rand for me because I was new. I was like, hey, this is
enough.
Yes, like if
because you are still learning.
Yes, and then maybe 1 hour I'm getting 100 rand. I go and work somewhere, but maybe I come the whole day. You come with 100 rand or what? But this is only 1 hour getting. For me, it was okay. You see, so some clients would come and just to make up. Say, you know what? I forgot my purse.
You lie.
I'm telling you. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send my child. He's gonna bring you the money, just like that. Okay. And the other event as well, because I was not taking the deposit first, but I was excited. I didn't know all
you
these
just
things.
wanted to be.
Yes, all I wanted was just okay.
Yeah,
once
to
I'm
be out there.
Yes, I didn't care whatsoever. So, I remember I did the makeup. I finished. Come to pay my money. Of course, I agreed. I didn't have the prices, but then I said, on this one, I'll have to arrange something. I have to tell them that they are going to pay me this. Yeah. So I told them everything. Okay, you're going to come, whatsoever. When I finished, they didn't pay me. Stories. I had to wait. I think they gave me after 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I can say in this business, the most challenge is people not wanting to pay. Yes, they want you to do the work good, but when it comes to pay, they want to do it maybe to pay you after their fraction. Then they'll come and give you the money. Yes. But yeah.
So now, how did you overcome that? Now that you have known that, okay, there are some clients, when they come, they don't want to pay, and being that you were just starting, you did not have right prices, and also sometimes you were not taking deposit, right?
No, I wasn't.
Because I see today you take 50%, right?
Yes.
Before that, you were not taking deposit and whatever. So how did you overcome this challenge of not paying you, maybe paying after 3 days, and so on and so forth?
It was something very frustrating for me. And you can see that maybe especially the weddings, I spend the night there. So I go there. Imagine I go to the wedding, then I come back empty-handed. So because this thing, I don't take it only for me; it's for my family. So every time I come, I present to my guys, everyone who is there. This is where I went. This is the money. So on 2 occasions, I came empty-handed. So my husband was like, you went there, but you came, you just folding your hands. No, they say they're gonna send to me. They say what? Yeah, it can really be frustrating. Yes. I can tell. So my husband is like, then it's better you just stop, because this thing is not making sense.
It's like you're just putting
and
in
these
money.
People, it's like they didn't plan. Because if they have planned, they have put the money aside for you. But now we have finished the work. Now they're coming with these stories whatsoever. I think it's not working for me. What do you think? He was like, I was like, no, but they will give. What? But when you have done it, and you know this thing.
He was frustrated on your behalf.
Yes, it was so frustrating for me. At some point, I was like, but if I leave, who am I leaving this thing for? This thing is for me. It's better if I can have some strategies that will maybe help me to at least
to make sure I should
I should get something. But I can't just quit like that. This thing is for me.
So that's where now the rule of 50% deposit came in.
Yes, and I have the receipts. I have invoice. Yes,
you send us.
I send you.
So you must make sure you must send me the invoice for this makeup.
Yes,
guys, this makeup is how who did my makeup. As you can see how beautiful I'm looking. It's all because of her. So send the invoice.
I will.
Nothing is for free.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. So now that's when I introduced this invoice and the receipts. Once you book with me, I will tell you, okay, this is the amount you're supposed to pay. We agreed on this. You pay the deposit of this on the day. This is what you're supposed to give me. Yes, no stories. So when I get and the other thing, I was like, because I didn't have anything like to show whatsoever, they would say we are 5. This is an agreement between the client and me. When I get there, I'll just start. Then you're sitting, I'm counting there, but there are more than 5. What am I going to say? There's nothing. There's nothing to prove that it's
so they'll be booking for 5, but then at the end of the day, when you go there, they are 7.
Yes.
How? Kanjan?
I know it's a matter of taking advantage.
So they were also taking too much advantage of you.
I still face social, but at least now it's not like before. They will know that we were a team of 5 or 6. You go there, it's more than that. So when you start talking, guys, you booked for 5. Now how come this one? They say this one. It's a matter of taking advantage or looking down on you or like taking things. This one, we know her, we know. Knowing, but not for forgetting that I'm doing this just to, at least to survive or anything like that. So they only come to say, this, we know this person, or what, yes.
So now, when someone wants to book you, I know that you have mentioned how the booking process, but I just want you to clarify again. Now that there's 50% deposit that they have to pay, what other booking steps do they follow apart from that? Do they send you a WhatsApp message? Do they find you on Facebook or what happens? Do they just, since you like posting, do they are there referrals or do they just answer on your post that I want you to do my makeup, and what's the interval? Because I know that you are always fully booked. Because whenever I check your statuses, all the time you are like, guys, I'm fully booked until so. I'm like, God, you God of fully booked. Strike me with anointing of booking. So what other steps do you follow? What's the interval? Let's say I have maybe anniversary. My 10th year anniversary, and I want you to do my makeup. How soon should I book you? Can I book you a week before, a month before, or when? What's the interval?
I think a month before, or anything, a month before, and not like the week or no. That doesn't work with me. Yes, at least you book. If you're like, it depends. If I'm open on that day you're booking, I will say okay, it's fine. But I don't take like a week. Like next week I'm having a what? No, it doesn't work. At least if it's a month or 2 months, or because now I have some booking from next year.
What?
Yes.
Already.
Yes.
And we are just in October.
Yes.
And you have bookings for next year.
Yes.
Girl, give me 5.
So then it's not a matter of we know you. No, I don't take that. I don't mix business with I say like, no, we know her. Hey, no, I will say whoever came to me first, I will take that person. Yes. So if you have what? I'm.
So how should we book? Should I WhatsApp you? Do you have a WhatsApp number that you can WhatsApp you?
WhatsApp or on Facebook. You can go to my page. It's Kessie Makeup. There you see my work. Yes, you see whatever I do there. Then
so apart from posting on your status about your business, I believe that's marketing, right?
Yeah.
What other ways do you market your business apart from posting on Facebook and on your statuses? where do most of your clients come from?
I think from the people that I've done already.
Oh,
yes,
really?
Yes.
So you really do a very good job for someone to recommend you.
Yes. Because most of the times, like the bookings that I get, somebody gave me this number. I got this number from this. If I check, it's a person that I did makeup already. So they're just referring those people to me. Yes.
Oh, okay. So for how long are you in business now?
I think I'm getting to 3 years.
3 years.
This December, 3 years.
So how do you deal with difficult clients? Not just any other client, because there are others, they are easygoing, and there are others, when you meet them, you can see that we are going to have.
Okay, you meet someone who tell you, I want this makeup for this amount. Like, if she wants natural makeup, I'll talk about some other client. She asked me, I want this natural makeup, and the price I gave her the price for this is. I did her makeup. When she finished, she wasn't happy. She was like, no, at least if you could add some. I said, if I add that, what you wanted, what you were asking me now, it wouldn't be natural makeup.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they know what they want, but they have a way of twisting it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, not for them not to pay them that right amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they would be no. At least if you add something here on the eyes, and also they said no. This is the natural makeup we asked for, so that's what I've delivered. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So now I know, knowing you, I know that you are a family woman.
Yes.
Apart from being a business woman, so how do you balance the two, family and business? Knowing that your business is booming now. Yeah.
I thank God for giving me the family that is so helping and they understand me. First of all, I say, before business, family first.
Oh, okay.
Yes. When I'm booked, I make sure that I leave my house, everything is in order. I cook. I know that maybe I will come late.
Yeah.
Then I cook. I clean. Then I leave some of the things that maybe my kids can handle these things. But whatever I'm supposed to handle, I make sure I do it. Yes, and then when I see that I've been busy and I haven't taken my kids out, I make time. Okay, this today, maybe I'm not taking any booking because I want to stay with my children, my family. But everything that I used to do, I think it's not affected because I have a family that understand me
and support you.
And for the fact that my husband allowed me to do this, I don't take it for granted. You see, many women are not doing what they want or what they like, maybe because they don't have the support from their husband. For the fact that he allows me to go and sleep outside, maybe doing the makeup for the whole team and coming back in the morning, I don't take it for granted. Yeah, because he understands, okay, this is, and also for my kids, they say, okay, mommy, you going, they pray for me when I'm going, when I come, early in the morning, when I wake up, I make sure that I open the phone, I see there, asking, mommy, how did it go? Are you all right this morning? You're starting your week? Okay. So I'm blessed to have my husband and my kids. They support me.
That's nice. So in these 3 years that you have been in this makeup business, what have you learned? And how has your experience impacted your personal life? From the time that you started, when you were scared, shaking, doing for free and all that, what have you learned so far? And what advice can you give other people who maybe they are also scared to start, but hearing you telling your story, maybe it has sparked something in them that they can also do it and whatever. What advice can you give them?
So far, I've learned to have patience because we meet different people from different backgrounds. They will come with their attitude. So if you have your own attitude. It's not going to work.
Okay.
I think patience, because dealing with people is not easy. It's not easy at all. Maybe they come with their own issues from home. Then they'll come, they'll take it out on you. So, they say a customer, a client, whatever, is always right. But then at the same time, you think, if I handle this person the same way she's handling me, I'm going to be the bad person here. So mostly it has made me to have patience and to see people differently. You see, sometimes you just think, okay, maybe because this one, I know her or what. But I think it has opened my eyes in a way that I never thought it would. Yes.
And what advice can you give to someone who is listening to us out there? Who is scared to start?
Don't be scared. I know the spirit of fear is what makes us people not to do something in life. It's a barrier between being there.
It's a limitation.
Yes, it's a limitation.
This is a very big thing when it comes to starting your own business.
It's not easy. It's not easy. There's this voice that will tell you, you can't. What if? Those what ifs, it's a fear that devil plant in our mind.
So that we shouldn't do anything.
I can say if you have something that you want to do, first, trust God, believe in yourself. Do not go about and ask for validation from people. They will advise you, if they have fear. Obviously, somebody who doesn't know where you're coming from or what you want to do, it's very difficult for that person to give you advice, a positive advice. They'll definitely tell you something that is negative from what you're thinking. So I would say, if you have something that you want to do it, go for it, trust God and believe in yourself. Nobody else but yourself.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So, what could you have done differently when you were starting, knowing everything that you know now?
It's that thing of just going without getting any deposit. Because at least if they give you deposit, you will have something than just going there and coming empty-handed. At least that thing would have been the first thing, to do.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah,
I really love your story. Thank you so much. And I believe someone out there has learned one or two things. I've learned a lot.
Thank you.
I really got inspired the first time I met you. We couldn't stop talking about business. Like we could spend the whole day speaking about business. And I really wanted you to share your story with someone else out there so that they should be encouraged. So thank you so much for coming. I really
appreciate for having me, and thank you for thinking of me so that I can share my story here. I am honored.
Wow,
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Just wait. This is my way of saying thank you for coming.
I will invite me again. For part 2.
Yes, we are going to do part 2. That one will be by public demand.
Thank you
so much. I do not take your time for granted. I know that you had a lot of things to do. And we planned this interview for a very long time. I think January.
Yes.
Was it January?
Yes.
But now we are here. Thank you so much for leaving everything else to come here to share your story.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.